What's going on, guys? This is your boy John, the Liquidator, coming back with another video. Look like Brittney Griner has found herself in a heap of trouble at the footage has resurfaced. First, said some derogatory things on the sideline. Guys, for this one here, we got to go down to Atlanta. Let's get it. Let's go. Clark is set to face off against the New York Liberty in a few hours. We have more controversy coming out of that Atlanta game from the other night. That is Brittney Griner saying some things about the refs or Caitlin on the sideline, bro. If you guys did not watch the game in its entirety, Brittney Griner fouled out late in the fourth, and she was in foul trouble the whole game. The referees was definitely calling everything on her. Even though the Indiana Fever really didn't get a chance to shoot a bunch of free throws that game, they was making specifically calls against Brittney Griner, and she was getting frustrated about it, man. Now, footage has surfaced, a couple different takes on this clip as well as to what she actually said. Some people saying she didn't call Kayla Clark a effing white girl. Some people say that she said what a effing whack call. At the end of the day, she said something and it made headlines. It made so much headline. Outkick did a whole story about it earlier today. And we finna watch the clip, man. I got all the different takes. And we finna check it out right here on the channel, man. All right. So this guy right here was he ain't showed no mercy. He said Brittney Griner, who Biden traded for the merchant of death, called Kayla Clark the white female referee trash effing white girls after getting fouled out. So that was Bobby Borak. He stated that on Twitter today, I believe. Watch this. So this is the call here, guys. For the ticky-tack fouls that we were talking about earlier today. So that's one. Correlation stated BG was just mad because she fouled out. The play at the basketball said effing trash, effing whack call. Now let's watch it again from this angle. And Outkick stated Griner similarly calls Kayla Clark trash and a white girl after fouling out. So that's what Outkick stated. Now, a lot of people is voicing their opinions about this online, man. I'm gonna leave my thoughts out of this one, guys. I ain't gonna hold you. One person said, I will be reaching out to the WNBA to ask if Kayla Clark, a trash effing white girl, violates its recent announcement, no tolerance for racism and no space for hate campaign. We'll report back. Now, that is interesting because we know that they've been pushing their whole campaign about racism, attacks, and all these different scenarios playing out in the W. Somebody else said, how is everyone so sure that's what she said? The lip reading is questionable. What the F is supposed to happen as a result of this? This is a crime. Y'all are doing too much. Trash effing white her. But every fit for race baiting. Looked like she says why her. Wow. That's not what she said. It's either why her or whiner or whack call. She did not say white girl, but grifter's gonna grift. Looks like she's saying effing whiner. I watched this 20 times. I honestly can't tell what she said. Effing white girl or effing white call. Not sure how y'all know exactly what she said. LOL. Reading isn't always accurate. Lip reading isn't always accurate. So what? Stop stroking racial division. No, I mean, she said something at the end of the day. She definitely said something. I believe Correlation probably had the best angle of it, bro. Cause she got the longest clip. You know, you can't really hear what she said, but she got the longest clip. Let's see here. She's definitely cursing, bro. She's cursing. She's saying something. I don't know, man, but that's interesting, dude. So the Indiana Fever is set to face off against the New York Liberty today. I made a video yesterday, and I stated who's going to be the person to violate Caitlin Clark today. A lot of people stated it was going to be Natasha Cloud for some eerie reason. I don't know, man. Hopefully it's nobody, bro. Hopefully it's nobody. Caitlin Clark can go out there and not get hacked, do what she got to do and ball out, bro. But get down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts about this. I'm gonna play a little bit of that video. I'm out of here, man. Peace out. Video that we have to make due to the current status of the Indiana Fever fan base and a lot of basketball fans wondering what the hell is going on with Stephanie White and her play calling selection. Now, your boy John Liquidator was going to lead us alone, but a lot of people have been blowing me up to talk about this set matter that is Stephanie White coaching the decision and management of WNBA superstar Caitlin Clark. And we know the next game is 24 hours away from going up against the WNBA champions. We know the Indiana Fever is picked to be one of the favorites this year to make a running for that set championship. So tomorrow is the biggest test of the season thus far. That is going up against the current WNBA champions. What will happen? Who will win? What will the score look like? And how many points will Caitlin Clark have? That is the biggest question going into the game. Now, one thing I will tell you guys is that Caitlin Clark definitely need to have a better game than what she had yesterday. Now, Caitlin Clark is not known for having back-to-back bad games. That ain't in her portfolio. But something that we need to monitor is the management of Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark was playing off the ball a lot in the Atlanta Dream game, hence why Ryan Howard was able to go off. Ryan Howard got to pretty much sit down, rest up, and kick our butts in the third and fourth quarter because Caitlin Clark was simply inactive. Caitlin Clark couldn't get her tired. She didn't even have the ball in her hand. Caitlin Clark was simply removed from the equation. Now, granted, the team did pick up a close victory, but when you take a player like Caitlin Clark out of the lineup, it has a lot of fans scratching their heads, especially when she's picked to be one of the MVPs of the 2025 season. And just like I stated, there's a lot of fans online voicing their opinions about this whole Stephanie White situation. People comparing her to Christy Sides. I won't go that far and say she's like Christy Sides, but some calls she's making is questionable. Does this team look a lot like the Connecticut Sun last year? Yes, they do. Did the Connecticut Sun fall short? Yes, they did fall short, not once, but twice. Stephanie White has to figure it out. You have Caitlin Clark on your basketball team. Now, granted, all of the other players definitely played a heavy contribution to winning the game, but what is going on, man? You gotta, I don't know, man. But let's pull up some of these tweets, man. Some people were sending me, and let's check this out, man. One fan stated this: "Shake the haters off."